Place. Good boy, Fluffy. Good boy. Let me get my chair. Let me sit down and let's introduce ourselves. It's recording. It's recording. It is recording. Did you watch yesterday's video? It's very important that if you didn't watch yesterday's video, go ahead and watch it. But if not, today we're going to be going over some amazing, amazing letters that all these school kids wrote, the Fluffy Poodle and I. I know, Fluffy, we forgot to introduce ourselves. My name is Daniel the Big O, and this right here is the service dog of the year, the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear, and his green hair. You see, I'm the CEO of Motive Fate, helping people understand their motive to get to their fate by telling the Fluffy Poodle and I story and inspiring them to live their dreams. Anyways, enough of all that. They wrote us a whole bunch of thank you letters. A whole bunch. Hashtag motivation. Hashtag veteran. And thank you. So with all of these letters, Fluffy, all of these, we think it would only be fair if we started reading them. Reading them and showing you exactly what's on the outside and on the inside. Out of respect to the students, they all wrote a nice little letter. And we're going to read some of those, if not all of those. So stay tuned, and we don't know, students, if I'm going to read your letter or when I'm going to read it. Let's go. Dear Daniel and Fluffy, you don't know how thankful I am for you. You not only fought for our town, our state, but also our country. And I appreciate you for that. And with your struggles, you still took the time out of your day to motivate us. Thank you for motivating me. That was awesome. Number 2, let's go. Thank you so much for coming. You guys coming brighten my day. My dad loves you guys, and I'm so excited to tell him you came. I'm gonna cry. I loved petting the Fluffy Poodle too. And with that said, thank you. Up next, another thank you. Inside, let me flip this over because it has the names on the students and we're gonna respect them. Look at that awesome picture of me and the Fluffy Poodle. That is awesome. That might be our thumbnail right there. Okay, back to this. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come to our school, and thank you for telling your story of why you have a service dog. And one more thing. Thank you for serving and teaching us stuff today. So in conclusion, thank you for doing what you did today. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Next up, thank you for inspiring me to work through my problems. That no matter what happened, I am still human. And thank you, Fluffy, for demonstrating what to do with when we test, like when we get distracted and how we can retry. Lastly, thank you for not thinking that no question was dumb. You're right. No question is dumb. The only dumb one is the one you didn't ask, okay? So if you have a question, make sure you ask it. Let's go on to the next one. This is awesome. I love this stuff, and I'm sure each one of you guys are too. Let's go. Dear Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle, thank you for coming to our school and encouraging us to try our best on the TSA. It is so much appreciated. I love that you had the courage to talk about what has happened in your life. Fluffy is so cute. He's so cute with his green hair. I will make sure I check out your channel. And she wrote a USA on the inside. That's awesome. Oh, look at this one. Hey, Fluffy, that's you right there, buddy. This is really, really cool. I love the interview you did for the 5th grade. Appreciate you taking the time out of your day to talk about you and your amazing, marvelous poodle. Thank you, deserve respect for your service in the Army and for your wonderful poodle. I hope you and your poodle have an amazing day, YouTube career, and make successful choices. We will. You also inspired us to keep making those good choices, like each one of you guys should as well. Up next is this one. This one says, thank you for taking time of your day, and thank you for showing me your dog, and thank you for serving our country. You're awesome. You know that? Each one of you guys writing this is awesome. Thank you for coming to our school and telling us about yourself and Fluffy. Fluffy is so cute, and you are the perfect owner for Fluffy. Fluffy is very well behaved and loving dog. You and Fluffy are so lucky to have each other. Also, thank you for your service. Awesome, awesome. Oh, look at this one, buddy. What you think about that one? Yeah, he liked that one. Let's read it. Let's read it. Thank you so much for coming to our school. Also, I love Fluffy's green hair. It's so cool. Also, it would be amazing if you told Fluffy I love him. Fluffy, this person loves you. I hope you do even better in life than you already do. I hope you love this, and I hope a lot of things for you. But this, the last one, I hope you have a good day every day because of Fluffy. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come and talk to us. Also, thank you for serving in the military for our country. This was an honor having you today. So here's a thank you for the honor of having you. And they drew a little poodle on the inside. Let's show them. Look, a little poodle. That's you, buddy. That's your green hair. Let's go. We still have some more. You want to lay down? Lay down. Yep, get comfortable. We have a stack, and we're going to read them for you and all the students. Let's go. Dear Fluffy Poodle, for taking the time for your day to come to our school, motivating speech to help us prepare for the KSA. Also, thank you for your service and you make us want to do the KSA. Additionally, I loved how you did Fluffy's hair in your YouTube videos. And thank you again for taking the time of your day to give us motivation speech day. And thank you for your service in the military. No, thank you. Let's go on another one here. Thank you. Oh, they drew a whole bunch of stars and smiley faces on the inside. That's beautiful. Thank you guys for coming to talk to us. Fluffy was so handsome, and thank you for serving in the military. I believe you can get to 1 million subscribers and even more. Oh, I know you can, and I can, and you guys can too with a little bit of hard work, okay? A little bit of hard work, you can get anywhere in life, anywhere you want to, and even finishing up these KSA tests that you guys been doing. Good job. Next up, thank you for being here today. You made my day, and I will subscribe to your YouTube channel. Thank you for your service too. I hope you guys are safe, and I am so grateful for you guys today. This guy might. Me and him may have something similar in common. Lay down, Fluffy. Lay down. Relax. Come here. There we go. Up next, we have this one. Thank you, Fluffy, for taking the time out of your day to come and give us motivation about your life and how Fluffy is your service dog. Thank you, guys. You are awesome. You're awesome, too. You know that? Oh, wow. This is cool. Look at that one. Ah, that's you, Fluffy. That's you. Let's read the back of it while you guys check that out. Thank you so much for the speech. I think that is awesome that getting hurt can't stop you from achieving your goals of becoming a YouTuber. Lastly, I think it is so cool that you have such a strong bond with your dog, the Fluffy Poodle. Aw, thank you. Thank you. This one, Army Green, just like his hat. Here we go. I could go on all day about you. I hope you and the Fluffy do great in life and YouTube. I am so happy for you, okay? I am so thankful for your service, and I love your videos. Your dog is so cute. They also drew an amazing Fluffy Poodle on the inside. This is cool. Here's another one. The Fluffy Poodle, thank you so much for caring about us and talking about state testing. I personally think that was so cool because stop to come to Rhineyville and being a motivational speaker for KSA testing, that is awesome. Also, being on YouTube and telling all about your life and telling us to always believe in yourself, thank you. And thank you for bringing your dog Fluffy and just coming to do everything today. Only got a few more. And we're going to go through each one of them. Yours is going to come up soon. It really will. We really enjoyed when you and the Fluffy Poodle come to visit us. Like you said, seeing Fluffy did release oxytocin in my brain. Thank you for serving our country, and I hope you and the Fluffy Poodle have a great success on YouTube. Have a good year. Oh, look at this one. They did some designs around it and stuff. I like all of these. They're all very colorful, and they have some beautiful writing on the inside. Dear Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle, I give you thanks for visiting our school. I am grateful that you have showed us whatever happens to us, we are still human. Even though you probably had things to do today, you had time to come with us. There is nothing that would ever replace the time you spent with us. Fluffy was the best dog I could ever see. Do me one favor. Show him that you love him. Thank you so much. We always show him that we love him because he's the best service dog in the world. Let's see another one, buddy. You ready for this one? Me too. Okay. Thank you for taking your time to come to our school and showing us your dog. You made my day and many other people's day. You are amazing, kind, and smart. You are for going into the military. You are brave for going into the military, and I am grateful for you. I like how you gave Fluffy a permanent hat. I also like how you took time to train him. I was the last person you called on for questions. I remember. Thank you. So we have a stack here that we already went through. We're going through. We're just about to yours, guys. Just about to yours. Here we go. Dear Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle, thank you for coming to visit us. You and Fluffy did amazing, and I enjoyed it. Y'all rock so much. I hope you become famous. You were brave enough to tell your life. Thank you. And put a little I love you right there. That's cute. That's cute. I love this. This is amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle. Thank you for coming to the Rhineyville Elementary. We are very grateful for that, and I hope you have a great day. Another one right here, and it says, I enjoyed the visit at school today, and I really enjoyed the dog, the Fluffy Poodle. Thank you for serving our military. I love the Fluffy. I love Fluffy. Thank you. And a little paw print. Ah! It says, thank you for coming to my school to give us some tips for the test. You and your dog were loved by everybody. And his hair is amazing too, because that is my favorite color. And your dog was so cute. Your dog was so nice too, and loved his tricks and his jumps and his high-fived. I loved everything. That's cute. You're awesome. You're awesome. Each one of you guys are awesome. Oh, look at this one. I like the colors on it too. Thank you for coming to our school to show us Fluffy and letting us meet him and pet him. Next one up, red, white, and blue. It says, Mr. Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle, thank you for coming and thank you for your service and motivation that you gave us today at school. Say hi to Fluffy for me. Hi, Fluffy. They said hi. Another red, white, and blue one. Thank you for your service. I hope to see you guys again. Thank you for prepping me up for the test, and I hope you and the Fluffy Poodle have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you. Another one here. Oh, look, they got another. Look, they did another picture. Green hair. Oh, it's so cute. Firstly, thank you for your service in the Army. It is a great responsibility to protect our country, and I will definitely check out your YouTube channel sometime. Tell the Fluffy Poodle that he is a very good boy and to keep working hard. Also, thank you for taking the time out of your day to come to our school. They said some special things just for you, dog. Another one right here. Dear the Fluffy Poodle and Daniel, I was really happy when I seen Fluffy. He made me excited for testing. And I'm really glad you and the Fluffy Poodle came today. I'm glad that we got you motivated to take those tests because we worked all year. You guys worked all year to prepare for this test, and now it's time to just knock it out and then be done for the rest of the year. Good job, everybody. Good job. Next one, very colorful on the inside. Dear Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle, I am very thankful for you to telling us about your life. Also, I am happy and is also thankful you for serving our country. Thank you. Oh, and they drew some things right here for us. It says Poodle and Daniel. That's so kind. It's so kind. Purple. We love purple. We love the... Oh, look at this picture, Fluffy. Look at that. Look at this, guys. That's a beautiful picture. Priceless. Thank you for coming to our school and for pepping us for testing. We love the Fluffy Poodle and talking to us, and that helped me a lot. I'm glad it did, because, you know, sometimes I just need a little good talk. And if coming in today motivated you to take these tests, that's awesome. Next up, the green on top of each one, just like the top of his, just a permanent hat. I love that. Oh, that was awesome. That's good branding, marketing. Ooh, and some cool stuff on the inside. It says, thank you for bringing Fluffy over. I hadn't pet my dog in a while, so Fluffy calmed me down. My dog lives in Texas, and that's why Fluffy made me happy. Thank you, and have an awesome, nice day. I'm glad that we released that oxytocin we talked about, okay? When you look at a dog and pet a dog, it releases oxytocin, and you felt good when you petted the Fluffy Poodle, and I'm glad that we brightened your day just a little bit. Yeah, they did another one. Look, they put green on the top of the O right there. I like all the kids' imagination on what they do. Oh, and then they had a picture of us. Me holding Fluffy Poodle right there. Priceless. Dear Daniel and Fluffy, thank you for presenting to us and your dog. He was an amazing poodle and a cute one too. Your dog is also very talented. So are you. You're very talented. Each one of you guys are very talented. Dear the Fluffy Poodle and Daniel, thank you for coming out to our school and sharing your dog with us. Thank you for letting us get and learn lots about Fluffy and you. Also, thank you super much for the autographs and especially for answering all of the silly questions. They're not silly. We like to answer questions because there was a time where I asked a bunch of questions and I didn't know things. So I would ask a lot of questions just because I didn't know and I love to learn like you guys. Another green on top, just like the Fluffy Poodle. This one says, Dear Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle, you have made my day by showing me that dogs are getting me ready for KSC. By showing me and the dog and get me ready for KSA. I also subscribe to your YouTube channel, and your content really inspired me to work towards my dreams. So thank you. This is awesome. These kids, they're very truthful and honest about how they felt about our speech, and it's amazing. Dear Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come talk to us. Thank you for coming to our school, Rhineyville Elementary. We really appreciate you so much. Thank you for serving our country and talking about your life. We appreciate all you guys. Next one up. Oh, this one's very colorful. All right, so see all the colors there? Then it has the American flag. And then each little like sentence in here is a different letter, but I can't show you because, you know, I don't want their name to be on it or anything. Let's just go ahead and read it. I loved your speech. You really motivated me to pursue a dream of being a singer. I feel more motivated for the KSA. I love the Fluffy and he is so cute. I am so excited for the KSA. I was so inspired with the tricks the Fluffy Poodle did, and I can't wait for Fluffy. Out of my head, I was very happy when I seen Fluffy. I was inspired when I saw Fluffy. I was happy when I seen Fluffy. I almost melted inside when I see Fluffy. I threw a toy for my dog and he would just go and get it. I enjoyed watching the Fluffy Poodle a lot, but when you said you were disabled, it made me think of my grandpa. I loved Fluffy's green hair. I think Fluffy, so I think she's writing and brainstorming about everything throughout these rest of these pages, and this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Everybody, this is how you just brainstorm and write. And we can fix it later on if it needs fixed. And if it doesn't need fixed, just at least you have it on paper. And this is beautiful. Second, I get to come home and watching you. I love the tricks. And thank you so much for your service. Thank you for coming and sincerely. That is awesome. That is beautiful. Thank you guys. Thank you. Here's one, Blue. If you guys didn't know, when he was born, his hair used to be blue before it turned green. The Fluffy Poodle, thank you for coming and we enjoyed the motivation. Thank you for your service and all you have done. Look at that. They tried to do some camouflage. Camouflage it up. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for coming to Randyville Elementary. Thank you for letting us meet you and the Fluffy Poodle. And thank you so much for the autographs. You and the Fluffy Poodle are so cool. And your videos are very cool. Thank you. Next up, thank you. The Fluffy Poodle, thank you, the Fluffy Poodle and Daniel for letting us in your YouTube videos, and also want to thank you for your autographs and letting us pet Fluffy. Thank you for spending some of your time to come to our school and telling us about you and Fluffy. Aw, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Another, I like pink and a bright color. I like them bright colors. Dear Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle, thank you for coming and showing your dog because Fluffy is really good at tricks and can jump really, really high. Fluffy can do some really cool things and it surprised me, which is really cool. Fluffy can get shoes and toys and does commands, and I hope to see you in person again. You will. We live locally, and I'm sure we'll see each other. Only a few more left, all right? If I haven't read yours, it's coming up soon. Look at that, beautiful. Look at that. Oh, these kids are talented. Oh, look at this. Oh, that is awesome. All these kids are so talented with their amazing words that they're writing and artwork. Priceless. Dear Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle, I hope that you all make it even further in your careers. Thank you too for coming. Thank you. Oh, look at that. We got the YouTube play button. Fluffy, do you see this? We got a YouTube play button. We did. We got a YouTube play button. This is cool. That might be our thumbnail too. Thank you for coming, and I really liked how you got Fluffy under control. You have Fluffy under control, and I really loved how you shared your story about how Fluffy helps you every day to do special things. You are amazing in everything you do, and you are encourageable. I think that's what it is. Like I encourage them. And you are one of the most incredible influencers that I have ever met. That was awesome. Thank you. That meant a lot to me. Each one of these means a lot to me. All of these means a lot to me. Look at all of these that we've already went through. Just a few more left. Thank you. Dear Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle, thank you for coming to our school and teaching us lessons and also letting us pet the Fluffy Poodle. It was so much fun. Look at that one. Look at that hat right there. That is awesome. Dear Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle, thank you for coming to our school and saying that we can rock this test. And it was awesome to see Fluffy in action. And once again, thank you for coming to our school. And when we saw you guys, we were inspired. And you guys are awesome. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Oh, here's another good. Play button. The Fluffy Poodle. That's you. Here we go. Dear Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle, thank you so much for coming to our school. I really enjoyed your story. Fluffy is a really good dog and super cute. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope you have a good rest of your day too. Thank you so much for coming to the Rhineyville Elementary on May 2025. Fluffy is so cute, and I think green suits Fluffy a lot more than the purple we saw in one of your videos. See, look, before they even wrote these, they were already watching me in class. Hey, stay focused, okay? But on the downside, watch the Fluffy Poodle and I. And so you guys really motivated us to do great on state testing. I love that you do all of this tricks. And once again, thank you for coming to our school. Aw, thank you, buddy. Look at that army green camouflage. I'm reading yours. Here we go. Thank you for coming to our school, and I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a good day. An amazing artwork on the inside. It says, I didn't have enough space for Fluffy Poodle. Oh, it's okay. I know that you wanted them there, so that's what matters. Another camouflage one. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, awesome. Fluffy Poodle picture on the inside. All these are amazing artworks. Yeah, I like this. We surely appreciate you and the Fluffy Poodle deciding to spend your time with us. Congrats on you and the Fluffy Poodle's channel. Also, thank you for your service in the military. No, thank you for being a good student and keep up that good work. Here's another one. Here's another one. Thank you and the Fluffy Poodle for coming today and letting us pet Fluffy and showing us his amazing tricks. Next up, right here. Thank you for coming and talking about you and your dog. I love seeing and petting your dog. Overall, thank you for coming and sharing your story. Wonderful blue, and on the inside, got another green picture of Fluffy. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to motivate with Motivate. Ooh, I love how they played that in there. I appreciate how you encourage us to follow our dreams and to believe in ourselves. I am sorry that you have been hurt in the military, and I'm glad that you got better and that you and Fluffy have an awesome story to tell. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Only a few left. Only a few left. Is this one yours? Here we go. Thank you, Mr. Daniel and your beloved Fluffy, for coming to our school. Wounded despite being at war and in other states. Despite all the pain you have felt, you were very brave and visited the school with your best friend. You were at war and never gave up despite everything. That makes you very brave. You know, it makes you very brave for, working really hard all year and taking those tests. It makes you very brave for writing down and being vulnerable and coloring in things because you see all the different artwork. You see all the different ways that people have been reading and writing. It's brave to do that. All of you, don't stop being brave. Now, is this one yours up next? I think this is one of your guys's. Here we go. Thank you for telling the world it's okay to be yourself. You probably inspired a lot of people. Thank you for taking your time and inspiring us. And thank you for coming. You are a really good guy. Thank you. Look, it's Mr. Fluffy. Here we go. Only a couple left. Only a couple left. Thank you for coming to our school. Your dog is so adorable, and I enjoyed you coming to us and doing your show. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you for coming to the Rhineyville Elementary School so you could talk and tell us about yourself. And thank you for taking your time out and come and serve us. Tell us about what you do. And thank you for letting us and the Fluffy Poodle pet him. And thank you for letting us pet the Fluffy Poodle and letting us have fun with the Fluffy Poodle. And I really enjoyed seeing you and the Fluffy Poodle. That's awesome. Also, another cool little picture there. You guys are wonderful. Now, last but not least, she put her name right there, so I'm going to show it like that. Last but not least, here we go. Aww. Tell the Fluffy Poodle happy birthday on his birthday. Last one right here. Dear Daniel and the Fluffy Poodle, thank you for coming. Your speech really inspired me. The Fluffy Poodle is cute. You have a good day. I want each and every one of you guys to have a good day. Continue to live in your dreams to its fullest. And thank you. Thank you, everybody, for writing all of these letters. This is amazing. Seriously, it is amazing. Keep living your dreams, keep setting those goals, and keep being brave. You guys can do anything you want to. You just have to work hard, okay? We got to work hard. And that's staying in school, getting those good grades, and then you can become anything that you want in life. Fluffy, you awake? All right. Until next time, you guys know who this is. This is Daniel the Big O with the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear and his green hair. If you guys want one of these t-shirts, go to motivate.com. Ask your parents to buy you some, and we can get them shipped out to you very, very soon. Or you can order some hoodies. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Y'all have an amazing day. Bye-bye.